is the kind of training that we get here in Philadelphia. So awesome, right? Like, can we give Dan a big round of applause? All right, we have come to the final stretch of the event. Man, how are you guys feeling? Right? Do you guys feel a little bit like tired or a little bit like, just, you can be honest, right? Or do you feel excited, right? Pumped up, like ready to do the next thing, right? Ready to make a lot more appointment and build a big team, right? All right, hey, you have been waiting for, this last speaker here. He is our mentor. He is our coach, right? Real quick, I want to share this experience with you. I got a chance to go on one of the trip to China with Dr. Wen Yang's hierarchy. We had a contest and we won the contest to go to China. And at that time, I don't really know Dr. Wen Yang like that, right? He's like very, very distant, and we're like so small, right? And when we were in China, I think like 2 days later, we saw Dr. Wen Yang in the hallway of the hotel. And like, I'm a little bit intimidated, right, to go and talk to him, right? And my friend, he's also like a little bit like, like we feel a little bit uncomfortable when he's around, So we don't really say anything. We just say, hi, Dr. Wen Yang, and that's it, right? And we just like, we're on our way to go do the next thing. But, Dr. Wen Yang, he like asked more about us and asked more about me and my friend. And he asked us like, hey, do you want to go have some dumpling? So I thought like, oh, maybe it's the whole group. And I told Dr. Wen Yang, yeah, of course I like to have some dumpling, right? And then he was like, okay, come on. And then I look back and it's just me and my friend. That's it. So Dr. Wen Yang, he basically take me and my friend to go have dumpling in China. Even though we're not even Chinese, we're like a couple, like 3-4 Indian people there. And I kind of feel a little bit like, it's like, man, like I did feel a little bit weird at that time, but at that time I realized like, man, this leader, he's like so down to earth, so humble, right? And like, I'm nobody, but he's willing to take us to like go have lunch with us. He could have picked so many other people, so many big leaders, but he picked me and my friend to go have like lunch, and that was so special, and I will never forget that in my life. So, thank you so much, Dr. Wen Yang. And hey, I don't know what else to introduce him. I don't know how else to introduce him. So I just wanted to give the floor to Dr. Wen Yang. Thank you so much, Dr. Wen Yang. You can take it from here. Thank you so much again.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everybody. I think we had a wonderful event last week, Chinese, this weekend, English. First one, I want to appreciate everybody starting from Aiping Xiao, who's in charge Chinese agenda, and Delhi for the English agenda, and also all the MCs, all the speakers, and especially this time we have a technical support group like John Huang, Gordon Wang, Yameng, Ji Wang, Tim Yang, Bell, and her daughter Julia, and we have a bunch of technical people to support, make sure everything smooth. Okay, all the speakers, MCs did a wonderful job, and also the racing stars. Okay, and 2 announcements like I did last night. Just remind again, anyone make a $250,000 or more, Rich will coach you personally, and also anyone make 100,000 and more, say same thing. And anyone make a 50,000 to 100,000, I will personally to coach. And anyone make a 10,000 up to 50,000, Mr. Honda will coach. So this is one announcement. Second is anyone from this month, July up to November, if anyone make 30,000 personal points plus 3 personal recruits, I will reimburse $300 to you. So 40,000 for recruit 400, and then just go up no limit. Okay, just one condition: we need to make executive chairman by end of November. Otherwise, so it doesn't work. So I hope everybody can get a check. That means our team need to become an executive chairman team. It's time. I think we are #1 field chairman now. Okay, and we should be an executive chairman this year. Okay, that's why let's focus on this and let's make our team become executive chairman. I don't have too much to say, but just one story to share with everybody. Just one message tonight. Okay. Why recruit? I think we talk a lot, but today, especially in this moment, you know, the pandemic, this is, I think, a once in a life opportunity. You know, just like the slide said, this crisis, we need to turn this into an opportunity. So lots of people getting laid off and looking for opportunities. So it's a perfect time for us to give those people a chance. Okay, I prepared this for the Chinese, but tonight I like to borrow this slides here. It's Chinese here, but I can just read it in English. So when you come to WFG, just like Dan said, do you just want to make a couple sales, make a little money, or you want to have more people? Okay, but if you do not recruit by yourself, how many people you know, and how much time you have? So how many families you can help? So that's why we need a recruit. Second, you come here, you know, you start from a trainee or TA. So do you want to stay TA forever, or you want to go to MD, SMD? So because by doing the same job, if you have a higher contract level, definitely you get a more, you pay them more, okay? But if you want to go to the next level, you need a recruit people. And also, do you want to have this situation, whenever your team member made a sale, you get some override? You know, WFG, the most beautiful word is override. And I think one day you enjoy override, you will feel so good. You will understand why you need a recruit. Also, do you want to get income? One day, maybe some situation, like some of our team leaders, you know, family, somebody sick or passed away, or whatever situation, you cannot sit down with a client, customers, doing the sales, but because you're building a big team, you recruit lots of money, you still get paid, okay? Also, so even a whole year or longer, you still do not see the clients, and it still make a pretty good income. You know, like my leader, my SMB, also, you know, Jeff Levitin leader, Greg Cat, you know, I think they don't have a client for a long time, but they still make a pretty good income because my SMB have me, the whole team. And also, do you want to become a permanent millionaires? You know, by personal sale, if you are lucky enough, you can have some rich client, but that's not a permanent. So for all our millionaires, we call the team millionaire. As long as you have a strong team, so the team keep growing, that's why you become a permanent millionaires. No matter what happened, even today, the pandemic, but you know, most of our millionaires still millionaires. do you want all of this? If yes, you must recruit. You have to recruit, no matter you like it or not. You know, in the company, this is a statistics data. You want to become MD, no matter what other requirement. But one thing here, you must have a 5 people licensed. For SMD, you know, you must have a 10. Even you have a 9.5, it doesn't work. You must have a 10 a license. For EVMD, this is not exactly a requirement, but statistically, if you have a 50 licensed people, you should be EMD. Similarly for CEO, 100 license, EVC 150, SEVC 400, field chairman 3,000, EC 5,000. The reason I'm not EC yet, because I don't have a 5,000 licensed people yet. So we are kind of close, but still short a little more. So that's why you have to recruit. And otherwise, how can you get those licensed people? Okay, I hope you understand. This is one of our big leader in the company, Adam Ladd. This is his number. So 1994, he started, he got a 34 personnel, then 37, 39. 1997, wow, that's a crazy year, 81 personnel recruits. And then 50 next year, and then 41. Look at the 1998, 1999, that year, he got a 21 direct QMD, which is SMD today. I don't see anybody, the big shot, can produce 21 SMD in a year. I think our team, nobody. I never did that because I never have those many personal recruits every year. And on the year 2002, he got 21 personal recruits and then 20 more direct SMD from his big shot. That's why he become big so fast, okay? Here I pick up one of the leader bulletin cycle. You know, number 2, Roger is a team of Real Michelle. Real Michelle is the upline, but Roger after recruit Real Michelle, that's why Roger make more money. Then Greg Cabot, number 6 is upline for number 4, Jeff Levitin. But Jeff make more money in a higher position. Number 5, number 8, Rob Day is upline for number 5, Eric Olsen. But Eric Olsen, after recruit Rob Day, and that's why he make more money than also the position. Okay, I think Eric Olsen running for executive chairman now. Same thing for Rocky Shi and Penny Oil. So you look at everybody. If you recruit more people, of course, you become a higher promotion, and of course you make more money, no matter you are upline or downline here. Okay, so this is something from a Swan. I don't want to read it. If you need it, you get a book, you read it. Anyway, it shows recruit building team have a much bigger potential versus sales. Okay. Okay, let me show you my results when I start. I started January 1996. First 6 months, I don't have a license yet because back then you need 3 license. So I was so busy to build a team, but I'm not that superstar, not like Adam and Ed, not even like Jerry's brother. But I just have a 2 every month, consistent. Because of that, my first 6 months, my team have 100 people. That's why July I quit my job. And so first month I have a license, I make about $100. But I just keep December 1996, I was qualified back then called the QMB, which is today's SMD. But you know, December, I become SMD. My bishop have 7 recruits. Then, you know, I lose a leg, replace a leg. Then January, Mr. Hongdai also qualified for SMD. So I lose Hongdai from my bishop. But January look like as I have a 25 recruits. And then February 24 from my bishop. 22, 16, 26, 30, 40, 31, 26, 28. And the next 12 months, I have a 354 recruits. Okay. So 32, 33, 46, 24. Anyway, my bishop keep around 25 to 30 recruits until I become a CEO in 4.5 years later. So this is 1999. Look at the recruit 36, 27, 18, 37, 43, 26, 34, 26. Okay, until year 2000, March to May, 3 months. So our team running for 3 months, make $1 million pounds. So that's why I become a CEO. So basically, the reason I can become a CEO in 4.5 years, because my bishop, even though no matter how many SMDs are promoted from my bishop always keep 25 to 30 recruits until I hit CEOs. Okay, so that's why I can skip this page. Any problem you have, the best solution is a recruit. Like here, you don't have an appointment. Of course you get an appointment. Okay, let's pass out of this. I think many of you knew this already. So just recruit. No matter what happens, one solution is just a recruit. Okay. You look at Raja Deleva and Eric Olsen. Look at their recruit number. It's so big. That's why Raja make 7.5 million and become executive chairman already. Okay. Oh, this is Chinese, the generals. So because of the 10 generals, and then we have so many why our and above EVC and above, we have a 31. That's why we have a big team, because we have a 31 generals. And then of course we have this only my field chairman team. Rocky field chairman team yet. That's of course we have a big team. Okay, so our team like 6 every month. You know, if I do not recruit, you know, by the days. So of course I started my personal just like many of you, and then after my personal I focus on a bishop. After that, I focus on my whole team. So if we do not keep recruiting, like right now, every month we have 1,000 or more recruits. So how can we have a big team like today? And how can we become a field chairman? Nowadays, we are running for executive chairman. So that's why, again, nobody want to stay in a trainee or TA position, right? Everybody want to become SMD, a CEO, or field chairman. Everybody want to make more money, right? Even though you start your dream like 500,000, just like a daily share. But once you are here, you know you have a big potential. You have the muscle, the ability to make more. So So nobody want to make less, okay? That's why the recruit is a key for everything. Once you have a recruit, of course, we have a wonderful training, field training, fast start, orientation, elite circle, the convention, license training, product training. So if you have people you can build, if you have no people who you can build, right? So that's why recruit is number one. Then, even like today, this weekend event, we are building people now. We have all the vehicles to help you to build your team. But if you do not have a team, how can we help you to build? So I believe any team having more people from last weekend and then this weekend, you guys will benefit a lot. But this wonderful event, these 2 weekends, if you have 2 people, 3 people, I don't think you get lots of benefit. Okay, that's why I don't mind what you're thinking in the past, but I hope from today your mind totally clear, focus 100% for the recruiting, and then rest of it will come. Okay, so I hope everybody build a big team, and all the leadership we will do whatever we can to help you to build a big team. So once everybody have a big team, you don't worry anything. Just like Mani said, if your bishop have 100 licensed people, you don't have to run anything Hawaii or Cancun or Europe or any promotion. You don't need to worry. All the trip come and all the promotion come, all the ring come. So that's why I don't think our hierarchy, anybody have 100 licensed people in the bishop yet. Okay, so I challenge anyone who can have 100 licensed people in your bishop. Okay, so it's a great weekend. Last 2 weekends, we had a wonderful event. I hope everybody learned enough. And so now, from now, let's just do it. And action tells, okay? No matter how much you learn, how excited you are, if you do nothing, nothing will happen to you. But somebody really wake up this weekend or last weekend, they start really focusing now. They really focus for the activities. I think by next time we meet again, they will have a huge team. And then, of course, they will jump to next level for the promotion. Okay? Jerry, I think that's all I have for tonight.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny, and we really appreciate your leadership. If you in the chat box, we're all so happy and so blessed to be part of your team and part of this leadership. I can't wait for our team to become executive chairman. I'm going to be working hard on my part too, and I know all the other leaders are going to be doing the same as well. So again, thank you so much. All right. Hey guys, to end the convention,